As mentioned in the previous videos, when you start your Adobe Premiere Pro software, you'll be presented with 4 different zones. The first one here is the import zone, which is again used to import media, source monitor, and here where you can see or view your clips in a full resolution before adding them to your timeline. Timeline, where you're adding all your clips together to build a sequence. And finally, we have the program monitor, where you will view your final result or your final video. To start importing your media, all you have to do is go into the import media window, and as you see here, every time I'm clicking in any of those windows, I will find a yellow rectangular that will be presenting the window itself or the tab. So in here, I'm going to select the import media, and then I'll double click. So once you double click, it's going to open your desktop or the place where you're saving all your materials on. So in here, for example, I'm going to use the exercise file. Now, as you see here, we have 3 different files inside the exercise file. We have the first one are images, second one are music, third one is the video or the videos tab. I can do that, select individual and just import, or I can select the whole file and just import it in a whole lot. Now again, if you have any failure to import, that means it could be the images that are not supported, as it says here, .arw. Those are not supported within Premiere Pro, so you find the error message here stating that file format is not supported. That's fine, and I can click OK. Now as you see here, I'm presented with a one file. If I click on this file, you will find here I'm having images, videos, and the music. Now let's start with the videos. I'm just gonna double click on the videos. Now just open the videos for me. To extend the window itself or to maximize the size of the window, all you have to do is enlarge this blue window. Now simply here, what you have the different materials or the different videos. Also in here, you might have to enlarge the video itself so you can have a better and clearer view of what the video look like. Simply to find out what the video is, you can just hover over it. In this case, you can see what's going on inside the video itself. So let's say, for example, I'm quite happy with one of the videos. All I have to do is either double click on the video itself or just drag it and drop it to my source window. At this case here, I'm just going to double click, and as you see here, it's uploaded to my source window. Now, let's get this from the beginning. As you see here, I'm having my video format, and to be able to add it to my sequence, all I have to do is just click on it, drag it toward the sequence, which is my timeline. Now, when that happens successfully, you will find it's presented with a video 1, audio 1. So that means this video has an audio under it. Again, you can add many of those videos. So let's say, for example, I'm just using the second one. I'm just going to click on the video itself, drag it down, and add it to my sequence. Now, after I'm done with the timeline, just minimize this a little bit. This is your final sequence, which is again the program monitor. If you just scrolled, this is my first sequence here. And if I keep scrolling, this is my second sequence here. So how we start again? We're starting with the import media toward my monitor source or source monitor, toward my timeline, and end up with my program monitor. Now that works exactly the same, but if I'm adding music. So to add the music, all you need to do is, I'm just going to click on this file over here to go backward. And I'm having my full music here. Now notice if I double click on the music, I will find just a wave. Dragging the music again, might not work within my source monitor. So all you have to do is just drag it from the import media straight on toward your timeline. To do this, I'm just going to click and drag it toward my timeline. And as you see here, it's only allowing me to use it for the audio files, not the video files. And the reason behind this, because this is just music without a video. So I'm presenting here video 1, video 2, video 3, and those for the videos. And also if any of those videos has a music, at this case, I might add it or might be displayed within the audio. So video 1 will have the audio 1 corresponding to it. Video 2 will have audio 2 corresponding to it. Video 3 will have audio 3 corresponding to it. Let me give it a try. I'm going to add another video. So I'm just dragging this video. So simply if I drag this video towards video 2, now notice what happened. That takes me to audio 2. Now, let me do this again. Takes me to audio 1 instead of audio 2. Let's find out why. Now, those blue rectangles, that mean all of those are active. So let's say, for example, I will deactivate the video 1 and I will activate the track of video 2. I'll do the same for the audio. So what I've done here, I've allowed the video only to be played on this second track, which is again video 2 and the audio 2. So let's give it a try now. So now here, I'm having this on audio 2 and video 2. Alright, clear. Now, as you see here, the track is available. However, my video is on video 3. So the video track here, the source is applied on a video 3 and the audio here source is applied in a video 1. So all I have to do is dragging this to video 2 and dragging this to audio 2. So let's give it a try now. That properly worked now. So I'm having now video 2 being uploaded. Now remember one thing, Premiere Pro works exactly the same as Photoshop. So you add layers. We will find out more about those layers once we go in the next sessions.